That's hot. I'm going to flatten out these blades. These lawnmower blades. And I'm going to make the fleshing knives for the trapper kit. The one in there right now is BK's. That's one of the blades you sent me. First thing I'll do is, it'll be hard to get the camera off and on as I'm doing it, but I'm just going to flatten out the blade first, get it flat. Then I'll go the next step with it. I think I've done this before, hadn't I? No, we'll do it again. Oh, buddy, it's getting hot out here. Alright. Blade is flat. I'm going to heat it again. I'm going to start forging the curve in there for your scrape with. Once that's done, I'll notch out the handles, all less grinder work. And then I'll get started on the other ones. The other ones will go the exact same way, just a little bit different kind of blade, that's all. Now, I'm starting to put the curve in. Take 2 or 3 more heats and I'll get it just about where I want it. And then I'll put it aside and start on the other. Ain't that pretty? Alright, Paul. I forgot to turn the camera on while I was beating that out, but there you go. There's your throwing knife. Got some grinding work to do on it. Come out pretty good. You throw that at somebody and they better be a distance away. Let me let it cool. That ends forging class for today. It's hot. I started early. That's all the forging I got to do for right now. The rest of it's all grinder and cutter and all sander and all that. So next step coming in. Alright, I got BK's flesher, got the handle sections cut out. And I'm starting to clean up the curve on the curved section of the blade. I put it on the grinder in the shop. And then I brought it out here to finish it up. I don't like all them sparks flying in the shop like that. Anyway, show you what I'm going to use. I may have showed y'all this grinder before. This is a serious tool right here. Now my father-in-law gave me this 20 plus years ago when he retired. Maybe longer than that. He was a plumber pipe fitter. And this is what they use to grind the big pipes and all that and then weld them together. Now this is a Black & Decker. Back when Black & Decker made real tools. Made in USA. And it is a beast, let me tell you. So I'm going to use that to take off the material I need. And establish the edge on it. Then I'll take it back in and put it on the belt grinder. These 4-inch grinders, especially this DeWalt, is absolutely great. That's been a great tool. But when you need something heavy, you need a big tool. 6,000 RPM. I don't know what the horsepower is. It's probably at least 1. It's heavy. It's loud. But let me show you how it works. Safety glasses. Safety first. That's the ticket. Just thought I'd show you all that right. We interrupt this knife making video for something else that I've got to do here. Now the last 3 nights, not so much last night, but the night before and the night before, somebody is lurking around out here at night. I hadn't seen them, but I'm up real early. Sometimes I'm up late. Nobody around here knows when I sleep and when I don't. But especially the night before last, somebody was out here. Now the shop was all locked up. They didn't get inside. I can't find anything missing anywhere. Because things outside, there's nothing out there really worth anything to anybody. Except me. Except my fishing poles and all that. None of that was touched. But my shop door, the front door, was put up years ago, just sort of makeshift. It doesn't fit correctly. And one good swift kick and that would come right in. That little latch there is not going to hold anything. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours and I'm going to reframe this side of the door here where I can get the doorknob in properly. And I'm going to go tomorrow and get another knob and a deadbolt, and I'll build a better inside type latch to put up when I'm in here. But now if anybody wants to get in, they're going to get in, but I'm not going to make it this easy for them. Now I've got some scrap 1x4 over here. I'm going to rip down on the table saw and take all this out and fill it in and do it properly. I'm going to seal up around the bottom a little bit more because to keep the air in, because it's getting on to winter time. And the back door is fine. I can secure it very well with a padlock from the outside. Not when I'm in here though. But back door is okay for now. But I'm going to work on this for a couple hours. Then I will show y'all some more knife stuff. We'll get back to that here in just a little while. But I've got to get the shop secured because I know I seen footprints out by the boat that are not mine. Nobody comes out here basically except me. Not over in that section anyway. So I'm gonna get to work on that, and we'll call this part 1, and I'll show you this when I get it finished. And I will show you the trapping set. Probably going to be tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Let's get to work on the door.